Hanging out with tonight's sponsor. Mike Cerone is with us right now, and you have heard his business name here many times at Land of Legends Raceway, as they have a big sponsorship here. Always locked self-storage. That is where we start all the races, is right at your point on the racetrack. Nice to finally meet you. How we doing?
Thank you very much. You're doing great. Glad I could finally come out here. This is my second year. Never made it out last year with COVID and everything. This year has kind of been a bit of a crazy summer. I also help partial sponsorship with Anthony Velez and Paul Guerreri. Anthony's terrific. He's been keeping me up to point. So everything I find out about here, since I haven't been able to make it, he's been informing me.
There you go.
And it's been, I say it's been fun, even though it's my first time. But, I used to do a little racing myself, not with cars.
Okay.
But
what did you race?
I raced motorcycles. I did some road racing. Yeah.
All right, very nice.
So
Paul's been holding off on getting the win until you got here, I think. So I think that's why he planned this tonight.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so. I hope for them both to win, and let's put everybody on the map here again with Always Locked. But yeah, it's great. I'm having a great time with them. They're terrific.
Tell me about Always Locked Self-Storage. Great name, by the way.
Thank you very much. So I'm about 3 years old. It's just something that I just kind of thought about doing different ventures, and that just kind of worked out based on my lifestyle and kind of trying to need some freedom too, to not have to be somewhere I need to be on site at 50 hours a week. But we're doing really well. I just finished putting up the remaining 3 buildings, 3 brand new buildings that just went up about 2 weeks ago, and everybody's been great. I having a blast with it. No regrets. It's a lot of fun. A lot of great people. Again, over in Farmington, and everybody's terrific.
You told me there's different buildings for different needs.
There is. I have a 2-story climate-controlled building, temperature-controlled, and then I have, with the 3 buildings that just went up, I have 9 buildings outside. There's half a dozen different sizes. So, yeah.
What are the most common things you hear where people come to you? Is it moving? Is it cleaning out something? What is it?
You know what it is? It's a lot of everything. There's so many housing developments going up there. A lot of people are moving.
Mortgage hasn't gotten done yet. They're in between for 2 months, stuff like that. Right?
It could be that you could get some unfortunate, divorces or deaths in a family, and it's terrible to hear those stories. But we do the very best that we can to help them in any given way that we can.
Automotive storage and stuff like that too, or no?
Outside, yes. When I
okay.
say outside, in the outdoor buildings, the climate buildings, I don't have room for those. But yeah, we get some bikes and cars, and yeah.
And everything's right in Farmington.
Everything's right in Farmington.
Whereabouts?
It's right across the Troopers Barracks, 332. It's the second light south of 96, so that helps too, being at a light.
Being across from the troopers.
It's been great. Yeah, I've gone to them a couple of times. Fortunately, everything turned out great. But yeah,
every time they pull out, they're looking at your place. So I guess that gives you a little extra security at that point. So how is that business? Because I see these places popping up everywhere, and I know you do too.
It's terrific. Like I said, I love it. I never knew much about it until I got into it, and I actually ended up going out and doing a conference out in Vegas and learned so much more about it. And
you only went to the conference, nothing else.
That's true. Yeah, it was in Vegas. So we'll go with that. But yeah, I plan on doing more over time, and it's been a blast.
Nice. Now, for people watching and they want to know more, do you have a web presence, Facebook, Twitter, anything like that?
We do. I have a manager that's a family member as well that kind of takes care of my platforms and all that stuff. I don't get too involved in that. The website, yes, just alwayslock.com. Yep.
And the phone number?
The phone number is 585-412-4124.
That's an easy one to remember, too. I like that. So
it is. I got to choose out of a list of numbers, and that did seem pretty easy.
And I understand Paul's going to let you drive the car in hot laps tonight, right?
That would be terrific. I don't know if I'll bring it back, but
Paul doesn't know. But so keep Paul busy, guys, while Anthony goes out and has some fun. Good to meet you. I hope you have fun. I know you like racing, so I know you'll have a good time. Very nice to meet you, and good luck with the business.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Always Lock Self-Storage in Farmington. You hear him every time we start the race. Now you know the guy who makes it all happen there.